Hello fellow Pokemon fans, welcome back to Vegas Virality. I'm Gigi and today we're going to be diving into our very first Pokemon theory. Is it possible that the Sun and Moon series is set before the X and Y series? Could this be the explanation why Ash looks so different and he acts so much younger? Could this also be the explanation as to why Serena is not in the Sun and Moon series despite the fans wanting her there so bad? I believe I have the evidence to prove that all of these statements are true. Let's dive into this theory. In Sun and Moon Episode 5, Yo Ho Ho Go Pop Leo, Professor Kukui and Lana take the rest of the class on a fishing trip to learn about the marine Pokemon. Why does this matter? This matters because Lana teaches the whole rest of the class how to properly fish. Now this ties into the X and Y series. In episode 22 of the X and Y series, Going for the Gold, our heroes, Ash, Clement, Bonnie, Serena, they all team up with a local of the town that they're in to find the mythical golden Magikarp. And Serena doesn't know how to fish. And who teaches her how to fish? Ash himself. So could this be the lessons he learned from his old friend Lana in the Sun and Moon series, and now he's passing it down to his new companion Serena? I believe so. As you may or may not know, Misty and Brock made their return to the Pokemon anime in the new Sun and Moon series. The class takes a field trip to Kanto to celebrate the school's 20-year anniversary. They are greeted by Misty and Brock at the airport, and then Misty and Brock take the whole class on a tour of Professor Oak's lab to show them the native Kanto Pokemon. During the tour, the class sees many Pokemon of many different types. The majority of the Pokemon shown are from Kanto. Now this could be to show the new viewers the original generation of Pokemon, the ones that started it all, just to get them acquainted with them. However, they do still show Pokemon from newer generations as well. After rewatching the episode, the newest Pokemon that I could spot was Corphish. Now Corphish is a Generation 3 Pokemon, and as far as I could tell, that was the newest Pokemon that was shown in the episode. As we all know, Ash stores his Pokemon from the older generations when he goes on his new adventure with Professor Oak himself. We get to see a couple of his Pokemon, mainly, his big bunch of Tauros that he caught in the Safari Zone, and his Bulbasaur, one of my personal all-time favorites, but that's it. We don't get to see any Pokemon newer than the Kanto region, so we don't get to see anyone he caught after his adventures in Kanto. Next, we focus on Brock. During these two episodes, he calls on 3 Pokemon to help him out. He has Geodude, Steelix, and Crobat. There is no sign of any of his other Pokemon. Misty calls upon Psyduck, Staryu, and Gyarados. There is an issue here though. In their respective battles with Ash and Kiawe, Misty and Brock use Mega Evolution, and Mega Evolution was not introduced to us until the X and Y anime. Now, Misty uses Mega Gyarados, and Brock uses Mega Steelix. However, the issue here is that Ash never claims to know what Mega Evolution is. All he says is, "Whoa, Mega Steelix!" And when Ash is battling Misty, she shows him her Keystone, which he doesn't identify as a Keystone. He says, "Oh, you have one too." He does not use the words Keystone, which he had used many times in the X and Y series. This could have been Ash's first experience with Mega Evolution, along with his fellow classmates. So it is not for certain, but I think the most likely scenario is that this is his first experience with Mega Evolution. For my last point, I identified the latest Pokemon shown in the series being the newest, and it was an Alomomola from Generation 5 that was caught in one of the episodes. And I'm 99% sure we don't see any Pokemon from the Kalos region in any episode of the series, so if I missed one, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I could not find one no matter how hard I looked. So fellow Pokemon fans, do you believe that the Sun and Moon series could be set before the X and Y series? The Sun and Moon series is still in its early stages, so there may be evidence that comes out in the future that supports my theory or disproves my theory. However, using the evidence I've discovered while watching the Sun and Moon series, my conclusion is that the Sun and Moon series is set before the X and Y series. Now, this is obviously not a fact, but that's just my Poke theory. So do you agree or disagree with my theory? Let me know in the comment section down below. And stay tuned for future Pokemon videos because I plan to be making a lot more. And you can stick around by checking out my latest Pokemon video or one of our most popular videos. Thank you again so much for watching. Like and subscribe down below. I will see you in the next Poke video.